Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Minutemen going up against the Singers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout makes the play, and there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was
0-1's the
dotted.
count.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the
I
hill.
got one ball,
The
one strike.
shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side.
Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's out.
Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Inside.
Ball.
3 balls and a strike. That one misses.
Ball 4, that's
so
out.
a leadoff walk. Here's Trout.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Chipper Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that misses. And it's 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 down,
Pitch.
base is empty.
Designated
Here's
hitter,
one Soto.
Juan
Good slider inside right
Soto.
there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there.
Runner takes off, pitches
Ball, that's
high.
upstairs.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
He's in there. Safe.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That pitch is out.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Full count.
Ripped to short. That ends the
He's
inning
out.
and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now the
Minutemen,
first baseman, David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Ohtani back to work. That one
Hey.
finds the zone. Strike one. Good eye
Yep,
in that
ball went
spot.
out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
Oh, that's
misses
in.
the mark outside the zone. Popped up. Terang makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Ryan Zimmerman. There's a strike. Ohtani. He's the
0-1's the
kind of
count.
starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into
0-2.
trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And
One
that's in
ball.
the dirt.
2
Yeah,
strikes.
he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks.
Ball
Is
that's
it more
outside.
important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players
that's
off
off
the
the
base
plate.
paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
He's out.
Terang over to first in time. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. That one's in there. That's strike one. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. And takes low for ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Raleigh will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is down low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Zobrist whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Acuna now. Flied to right. his first time. They say he went. 2 outs, bases
0-1.
empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mantle makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go
Leading off
to
for
the
the
last of the
Singers,
third.
the left
And the
fielder,
batter now,
Ken
Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Griffey was
Jr.
an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he
That's
got to
outside.
play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Late with the swing there.
And in his rookie year, it
got
was
a ball,
already
one strike.
clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
That's ball 2.
Next pitch is
Count ball.
downstairs.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%.
That's ball
There's
4.
nothing
Take
this
your
guy couldn't do on the diamond. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he
Now
saw it
batting,
really
the
well.
right fielder,
It's a really nice
Mike
plate appearance.
And now
Trout.
batting, Mike Trout. Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have.
There goes Junior. Pitch
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Just
Inside
missed.
ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in
Inside,
this
ball
one.
1.
They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hey,
Swing and a miss. Going to count
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next
That's
pitch
ball 2.
just misses. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-1. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's South Korea taking on San Diego. Just about to get underway and getting to start, Satchel Paige.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout.
Second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Third, the right fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that misses, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hard hit left side. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Mike Trout digs in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1's the count.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings and misses, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights it off, you'll see another. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Got him looking, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
Page back to work. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Nolan.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there, and out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Austin Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one at triple digits. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0. And here is Mike Piazza. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That one the other way. The throw to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's the strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. What a stop. The throw. What a play. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. Curve in the dirt.
0-1, no strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up
2
to that
balls,
velocity.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's out of play, a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Fouled off to the right.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof.
That's
He
inside.
pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Pitch in the
2 balls,
dirt.
1
2-1.
strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. That's back. And that one is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now Trout gets
Now
a chance to
batting,
hit.
right fielder,
Struck out swinging
Mike
his first time.
Trout.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 3.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Juan Soto
Now
down.
batting, the designated
Went down
hitter,
looking on 3
Juan
pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little
Soto.
more aggressive right here.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
South
Here's the
Korea,
left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Now he breaks his bat. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch
Now
right
batting,
there. Got
second
inside on him and
baseman,
got him to bounce into
Mookie.
that out.
He's already
Yes.
homered in this game. There's a strike to Mookie.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch, a
outside.
slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The rare K for Mookie. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for
4.
San
Here's
Diego,
the third baseman,
Jose
Jose Bautista.
number 19.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one.
Mantle.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Zobrist off of first with 2 away. That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Trout on his horse. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. So here's Riley now.
The third baseman.
You talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. And now here is Mike Piazza. Outside.
That pitch is out.
1-0. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mantle under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The Singers, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mike Trout now at the plate.
Trout.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
That
batting,
front shoulder
catcher,
coming
Cal.
open instead of staying closed. If
Rolling.
he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Page back to work. That one down the line. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
0-1's
it's
the
not
count.
too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-1 now. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. Fly ball center field. Zobrist gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 36 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt.
Ball one.
I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hank Aaron.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Betts. Outside low, ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Turns and fires to Betts. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
2 strikes.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Piazza at the plate now, and that's inside. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2-2 the count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
3.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Fielder, number 22.
2 outs, runner on first.
Trout.
Now a chance for Mike Trout. Runner on the move, and that is out of play. Tap foul at the plate. Rollins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up and in. And a count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 outs.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman
Aroldis.
taking over on the mound.
Chapman.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it. Bryce Terang digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late
center
stages of
fielder,
the game.
number
It might
7,
not be the most
Mickey
challenging we've seen today, but
Mantle.
it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mantle
Inside,
up to
ball
bat
1.
next. Lays off for a ball. Hammered on a line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing
The left
getting a
fielder,
job
number
done when the team
24,
needs you to come
Ken
through. It's just bigger than
Griffey
your own individual stats. Everything was
Jr.
on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel
Pitch
good.
hitting.
So now a
Carlos
pinch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
Big spot for him here.
Runner,
Runner
runner,
on the
runner.
goal. Sliced hard but foul. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So 2 down now and
pitching.
here is Mike Trout.
Swanson.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1.
With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the seventh. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball, that's off
That's
the plate.
outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Rollins. And that is that. We go to the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game,
No
the
balls,
numbers
2
don't
strikes.
exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That one fouled off. Out to center. Mantle settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, designated hitter Nolan Arenado.
And there's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not
0-1's
sure
the
if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. 0-2
0-2
now.
is the count.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for San
And now the
Diego,
switch hitting
the
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside, ball
That's
1.
off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. That was the
Ball
sweeper,
2.
but it missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not
Now
much.
pitching.
That was hit pretty hard through the
Devin
infield, so I think he'll be
Williams.
happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And there's a strike. And that one is out of here. And they add a pair. It's 6-5. So now the DH spot, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Beltran puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next,
Now
Jose
batting,
Bautista.
number 19.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's to third. Riley fires to first, and he's out. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
the second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman,
Ben.
Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. we're back.
Leading
Mookie
off
digs
for
in
the
here.
Lions, the
A lot of
second
times you're
baseman,
looking for a
Mookie.
guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
Ball, that's out.
situations.
Just missed. And
Ball.
another ball.
You don't want to get beat
2-0.
by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's in there, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Austin Riley. That one out to right. He's got it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Piazza will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Duran is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. 6